So you're in the mood to free up some space on your old hard drive and you just plug it in on your computer to just see what all is there inside of it. And you find out there are multiple projects inside and all of them are unfinished. Well, don't worry, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to finish your own songs and get out of that loop. So let's roll. Hey peeps, this is Bhuvan from Suntide and welcome back to my channel. Here you'll find videos and tutorials on music production, sound and bass design, drum programming and occasional gear reviews so that you can also grow in your musical journey. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing and join the community. There are often times when you're scouring your old hard drive and you find multiple projects which are unfinished. And these are some ideas that you had years before, you worked on it and then completely forgot about it. Well, it has happened with me as well. Just yesterday, I found an old hard drive. I had about 10 to 15 projects that I had worked in back in 2015 and none of them are finished. So how do you get out of that loop so that your songs are ready to be released to the world through streaming platforms? Well, I'll be sharing some tricks that I also follow in this video so that it might help you to get out of the loop and start finishing up your songs. The first thing is try switching it up. Well, the first thing is that you have an idea in your mind and you create the melody, but then you get stuck on where to progress throughout the song. So why don't you try it up switching and start with the chorus first and then go back to the verse and the lead line. It helps a lot when you know the chord structure that you're working in and you have the melody in mind, but you don't know what the chord structure might be and what might sound better with that melody. Start with the chorus and then go back and thin it down throughout the verse, the bridge and the outro. It will help you to start building up your songs and you will have new ideas around that melody and also the chord progression. The second one is change your patch sound. Yes, you heard it right. There are a lot of times when I was stuck with the same wave tables and I was just worried about how to go about the whole melody because it was getting a lot irritating and also sounding monotonous. Try switching up patches, try different wave shapes, wave tables, and even granular synthesis to start working on your atmospheres so that you will get a new perspective to your own melody that you had thought initially, and that helps bring out a different texture to the song and you will have an idea on how to progress throughout the song. My third trick is use organic instruments. If you play the piano or the guitar or any instruments, try introducing that inside of your little idea or the loop that you have already created. It will give you a new leeway and a new path to go around your structure that you had initially created, but also have that organic element and it will try switching up your entire genre and the entire musical melody. So use organic instruments because it will help you not only define a new structure to the whole song, but also bring out new melodies so that you can build out according to your own liking. The fourth trick is a bit of a shortcut, but try using loops. There are a lot of loops inside of Apple Logic, which are the Apple loops, and it will help you build the song while you are stuck with what the groove should be, what the chord progression should be. So if you know the key of the melody or the initial idea that you have already created, you can just go ahead in Logic Pro, the Apple loops, and then select that key, select the chord melodies, the instruments, and try bringing it in so that you have an idea on how to progress. And later on, if you want to, you can just replace that loop with your own patch sound and you can create new arps and new chord progressions around that melody. And the fifth most drastic step is to have a copy saved inside of your computer, but delete everything but the melody. Yes, you heard it right. If you have the melody, delete every instrument around it that you have already created and the loops around it that you had created. Just have the hook line ready and then start afresh. Take a break, Like I had explained, that ear fatigue is a real problem, and I've already explained that in my previous video. If you haven't checked that out, I'll leave the link on the iCard, so go ahead and check that out. So taking a break will not only have you find new perspective, but deleting everything around that you had already created brings you out of the comfort zone and out from that loop mentality, and then start building an entire new song around the initial hook that you have already created. So that was it for this very short video, a very quick video that I wanted to share with you on how to finish up your own songs, because it can get difficult to start finishing up your own songs when you're stuck in loop. So try implementing these tricks, and if you know any more tricks, please let me know in the comments down below. It's always good to learn new things and hear your thoughts. As always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you like what I do here and want to see much more videos like this, support the channel by subscribing. It goes a long way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, cheers.